I think mine's going to.
This one?
Yeah.
It says upcoming. I don't remember how to. We've got too many things. All of the things. Let's get me on. You can see me on Chris's. There you go. I just have to see if my YouTube one's working. You can show them the front. It says upcoming. Come on.
It always says that until it's fully uploaded. It's happening live.
I know, but I want to see if there's people.
Click over it. Yeah, like that.
It still says waiting. Okay. Oh, I guess I need this. Yeah. You can start over on the other thing.
Well, I can.
I must not have clicked something over here. Oh, it still says going live. There we go.
Now it's working.
It just took some
Let me see if
walking
it's
over
working
here.
Yeah, it's working now. You have an ad, but it's working.
I should have turned that off. Hi, everybody. Oh, my chair's short.
Oh, I did that last night.
How did you do it?
Right there. My legs.
Now it's too high. Well, maybe it'll squish when I sit on it. Hi, everybody. Oh, now I'm tall.
Yeah. It's still going. There you go. Now you can skip an ad on there and see if it's working. Okay, it's working.
Okay, so we had a great time the last, I don't know how many days. It's been days.
It has been.
You know, it's 2020.
3,
It's been.
not including yesterday. Thursday,
Yeah.
Friday, Saturday.
Yesterday we were busy too.
Yeah.
And so now we have this fun box.
It keeps popping open.
And we haven't, we took it out because YouTube makes you do a thumbnail.
We haven't looked
Can't
at the
see if there's-
stuff. We pulled out the
No,
bubbles.
We did pull out the bubbles. Our cat likes the bubbles. I'm not going to do it this way because I can't see if anybody's here. So there we go.
No, you just
Now
have
we
to
can
turn
see
the
'em.
comments on.
Okay, so we have the box, and because On Stage was at home this year, we were actually at Susan's home. Not our home or her home.
Close enough.
Yeah, but we were at a home.
A home.
Yeah, a home. A home that we would live in if
We had
Susan's
to.
a great hostess. So if we had to live there, we would live there.
How would you do it?
But normally when you go to a Stampin' Up! Event, like you don't get the catalog right away, but you get it fairly soon, and then you have it while they're showing you stuff. And we had it was on our computer. It's just not the same.
Yeah.
So it is. Did you put it back in here?
No, I put it right here.
I
so
haven't
you could
even
grab
held it in my
fast.
hands yet.
Oh, I have.
So we can only show you the cover. I haven't even looked inside. Like we scroll, but scrolling's not fun. So when you go, you can get just a select thing of things. I didn't get everything.
Pre-order.
Picking. Some of my friends got everything. I did not get everything. So there's a couple of things that I didn't get.
Mine
But
will
we
be
can show
here
you
Wednesday.
the covers. That's all we're allowed to show you. So there's the cover.
Can't. Yeah,
Can you
it's in
see it?
focus.
So
It's
much
got
pretty stuff.
Pretty stuff, especially the gold flakes.
Yes, those are going to be so much fun. And as soon we couldn't get those yet.
No, I
Um,
can't wait.
And they come in a. Actually, I just
Can we
put
show
it
the
up.
back?
Yeah, we can show the back.
Because I love this paper.
Yeah, and that paper's in here.
Yep. It was hand painted, and then they took pictures of the canvases and made it paper.
Yeah. So, but the gold flakes, and I think that it's probably about that size of the little thing I showed you the glitter in yesterday.
Yeah, the mega
So the
flakes.
old like sparkly glitter that we have, that the tub's about. It looks like it's maybe that big,
Yeah.
but then when they
Where did
opened
I
it
get
up, it's in like one of the shoe kind of tubs, and it just explodes everywhere. It's fabulous. I can't wait to make a video with it. It's gonna be so much fun.
Do you want
So-
Sale-a-bration too?
Yeah, you want to show them the Sale-a-bration one? So, you know, in January, when you order for every 50 or 100, you'll get free stuff. So we have a couple of those things in here.
In here.
You can show
There's
them the back.
front. I love the stuff on the back. It's a bunch of berries.
So what we're gonna do is we'll show you a few things now out of the box, and then we'll turn it off, and then we'll both make something real quick. which keep in mind we've never actually seen this.
I'm so excited about
And then
those.
we'll come back and show you those online. So,
I'm very excited about these.
and her order comes Wednesday. So,
And I have the day off Friday, so hopefully I'll get some stuff up.
yes, I have to do my curvy class. It's almost done, but I have to cut the stuff and film the stuff. So, and I have camp this week, so it's one of those weeks. So these are the blending brushes. Should we aim it down?
I can't aim mine down. You can aim this one down.
Let's see what it looks like if I aim down.
Now you see. Now it's all ruined because you're seeing all in the backs.
Oh yeah.
Get out of here.
This is from a child who wanted to peek at Christmas. So these are the blending brushes. So they said that they're like little bristlies. I've never had one. I think they're like the makeup brushes.
They're just like a makeup brush, but you can use them on the ink pads instead of in your foundation powder.
Feel them.
I have one that I use on my face. Super fine bristles. Very thick, very fluffy. You just dip it in your ink pad and
so we're
swirl it
going
on
to use
your
one of
paper,
these
just
on our
like-
first project?
I'm going to. Just like
The bad thing is we could only get one.
yeah, so there's 3.
So we have
One
3.
each. I'll give you one of mine.
So, you know, we'll have to decide what color is our favorite color.
You can wash them. It's just
Oh, I
whatever
know.
you use first stains it. So you gotta use a cute color first, stain it cute, and then use the other colors.
Hey, look. The same color as my nail polish.
This is softer than the makeup one I have. I could get
Oh,
these
maybe
for
you
my
want these
makeup.
for makeup.
It's a little thick.
So what do you do with them with makeup? What do you blend?
Your foundation?
Yeah, I don't wear any. All these girls that have, somebody's texting me. Hopefully that doesn't ruin my stuff.
The cat palette.
Oh, there's lots of people, and we decided that, thanks for all of you that are commenting, but we decided so we could go fast because she's got to get to work, that we'll answer the comments on both YouTube and Facebook and her Facebook after. So we'll have time to stamp and your celebration.
Yep.
This is her favorite, so I'll let her show you. But we'll look at the comments after.
They're so cute. I can't wait to color them. I'm gonna make rainbow donkeys.
So that's a free with purchase.
Yeah,
$50 purchase.
$50
And
and you get that free.
it has a hee-haw saying in it, and she doesn't, this is, if
Right
you're
here.
our age, she doesn't know what hee-haw is.
I don't.
I guess
but
you would have to
love
be
it.
American to also know. And then this one, we both like, this is another celebration set. We both like different stamps. I like the one that says, newsflash, birthdays found to be good for health. Studies show that people who have more birthdays live the longest.
And I like the one that says, things really do get better with age. You're approaching perfection. Because that's funny.
Yes, so we both like. Oh, girls, my friends are texting.
You want me to turn your sound off?
Sure. So let's get. I see somebody's already given us a thumbs down on YouTube. Those people are just so charming. I'm trying to.
There we go.
Let's get all this out and move the box.
Here, I can take it since I'm up.
There we go. That way we can kind of see if we can figure out what sweets they go in. So
Hi, did you steal my
I
food?
know that the dandy sweet thing that I already have with the dragonflies, it had a dandelion
Do you want to
stamp
share
set
with me?
and a dandelion. I think that maybe it's okay. A dandelion like die. I didn't get that, but it also has. So I already have videos up using that sweet, but it has the note cards and envelopes. You want to open them?
Yes.
Where do we put the scissors?
Right
There they
here.
are. And then it also has a Memories and More package. I just saw it. Here it is. And this matches the 6x6 paper. Some of this I'm not going to remember if it was Celebration. Oh, this is, I think.
This, yeah. I can always peek over here. Okay, so the card.
Oh, thanks, Janet. Somebody's giving us lots of hearts to counterbalance the thumbs down. I don't understand thumbs down people. If you don't like me, just go watch somebody else.
So the cards have the yellow pattern on them. It looks kind of like one of the stamps, but it's dandelions instead of the
I
flowers.
think it might be the one in the other stamp set that I didn't get.
And then the envelope has it, oh, there we go, in the corner, and then also on the inside.
So here, you hold them up to your people over there, and I'll hold them here.
He did steal my chair, Jennifer.
Yes.
I did get it. I love him too much to take that from him.
So these are the note cards and envelopes. They match the paper really, I mean, not the memories and more.
Okay, we've got a bunch of patterns up here on the top camera. I guess I can peek them into this camera too. Some of them have words on the back. And then here are the stickers. Get them in both cameras. Got a couple sheets of those. More pattern ones with sayings. This 2-camera dealio is, there we go.
I need to move it back.
Yes, that would be a lot easier.
She's on her Facebook page too. I don't know which, there we go.
And then the little ones, if you didn't see them up here.
Okay,
Just
I know
open
this goes
stack.
with the box. Do you want to open that?
Yes. Okay, so there is a card kit. And this is the set for it. It's mostly birthdays. I think they're all cute. I like really big stamps because it makes things easier. So this is the set.
Oh, well, wait, this goes with, I didn't know there was anything else with the dandelions.
Oh yeah, the laser cut paper. I'll open the back.
the
so I can
scissors?
do that.
I keep losing them.
Right here. I have not lost them.
They just got covered up. This is laser cut paper. And it goes with the dandelion sweet. And there, I think there's 2 sheets of each, so that's 2 sheets.
It's dragonflies, leaves, dandelions, and then I like this one.
And then there's this one.
It's got some shapes.
So every time they would show a new suite, I would be like, that's going to be my first class in January. And then they'd show another one. I'm like, that's going to be my first class
I love
in
them all
January.
too much.
So I have no idea. I'm going to have to look at my catalog up close and decide what's really going to be my first class in January.
Okay, so this is the project kit. What it makes, it's got 4 different cards, and then it's got the envelopes in it that have like the insides patterned. I'll pull out the, ooh, the box is cute.
Okay, I will answer a couple of questions as I see them. There's the Dragonfly suite is double. So there is the Dragonfly set that we already got, and then there is also a dandelion set that goes with it. So there's dandelions and dragonflies. So there's both in that laser cut paper, and there's stamp sets and dies of both dragonflies and dandelions.
In the DSP, it's got both,
Yeah.
and in the memories and more.
So there are both.
This is the box for that birthday one. It's shiny and cute, so it's all in here. Everything you need for these projects. Let me dump it out. Twine. It's stuck.
This was really hard to see because in our little
Here we go.
preview thing, it was this big.
Scissors.
And those laser cut, they are like the Forever Fern ones, except they're not metallic. They kind of look a little bit woodish.
Woodsy.
They
look like they're balsa wood, but thinner.
But it goes
Very
more
cute.
with the look of the paper, because that paper's like midnight and blackberry and bumblebee and moss. So it's more of that color.
So here's some of the DSP that's in there. Yellows and blues. It's got vellum tags. Your card bases. These 2, hold on, are patterns. You got shimmery blue and stripes. Then we've got all of our envelopes with the pretty insides.
These colors are fabulous.
I know, I really
Look
like
at
those. It's such a good pattern. Or palette. Here's the floral pieces for some of those cards.
And these.
I know. And then
I was reading comments, I missed it.
and lots of pop out so you don't have to do any cutting yourself. Here's that color palette again, but on some little stars. So these are just easy to put together, almost done project kits. It's not all inclusive because the set and stamp ink is separate, but it's got pretty much everything you need.
And in January, our group of demonstrators, we're going to be doing some Facebook things using kits. So we'll show you how to do different kits, and this will be one of them.
I want to do. Actually, there's two I want to do.
Yeah, there's some really good kits in this catalog.
Three I want to do.
And then you can come in our Facebook groups, and we'll show you some alternate projects using kits.
There we go.
The stamp set's really cute.
Yeah, I know.
I
I like
when
the
it's
big
got
bubble.
great, yeah, when it's got great words.
Okay, this is this sweet.
So next, let's do this because I'm really intrigued to open this up.
I know, I'm very excited about this. One giant stamp and one giant die, and then how many would you say it is? 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I think 19 different sentiments on
And it's
one
giant
stamp and one die.
Like, pop it out. Pop the stamp out.
It's gonna be the same shape as that die.
Yeah, now look at this, because it looks like it's a whole bunch of little banners.
But it's one.
But it's
one big die.
Big
so
die.
you can get
I hate
19
these. I should
sentiments
have let her pull it off.
and cut it out all at one time. So you stamp it
So
once,
how
cut it
intriguing
once.
is this?
I want to see the layover.
I'm going to throw this out before it sticks to something.
Yep, so this would be
Isn't that cool?
all of your freezers. You can cut one thing and be done for like a month's worth of cards.
So the sample I noticed
they're so tiny.
in the catalog, like they ran the whole thing through and then they just stamped the ones that kind of went together. So like all the ones that were the congratulation one. So there's like happy birthday ones, and you can just stamp those. Or I mean, I guess that
I would just run them all through and have them. They would also make
it's
cute
very
tag
intriguing.
editions.
I can't wait to run this through.
Yeah, because you could just run that through and then put other stuff on it.
So if y'all want to come back maybe on our next video, we'll just
do
run
this
this
one.
through just to see what's, because I can't wait to run it through and see what's going to happen.
I love how tiny they are. They're so cute.
And it's got these tiny little, look at those tiny little stars.
And all the tiny little words. They're perfect. I like
Yeah, and the words are
Thank
words
you
are
for being
tiny.
you one is really cute.
Look at this high there. Look how tiny that is.
They're
You
so
have to have
little.
bifocals. It's super
Put this
cute.
back.
She saves these. I throw them away.
I like to be organized in my craft space.
And I can't quite reach my trash can, so half of it's making it and half of it's landing on the
I'm
floor.
making a pile over here.
So then this one is another beautiful one, and you know
I'm very excited about this one.
she's been told she can't bring any more succulents into their home because they're running out of space. But
We have
this way
no
she can bring
space.
succulents into the home.
Because we have succulent stamps. I can make paper ones. So this is the set. It's got the individual ones and the giant bunch that I hope to have mine be one day. And then all of these sentiments, but I really cannot wait to color this one.
So this one has another
Set of dies.
I can't stand when I catch a glimpse of, I didn't have time to wash my hair this morning, so I used dry shampoo. So here's the difference that 30 years makes in somebody who's paying this week to get her hair this color.
I like
And
the
somebody
gray.
who's trying to avoid it. So I used her dry shampoo, and when I sprayed it, I was like, it makes my hair go white right here, where I just tried not, because that's where it hit first. And she's like, I like that.
Yeah, that's how I make
don't.
this
Every
look
time I
not
catch
as dark.
a glimpse of, that's not like my hair, that's the stupid dry shampoo.
It's just a little bit your hair.
So you can show this. It is a little bit my hair, but it's not all.
Yeah, so these are the ones that cut out the stamps, so the individual succulents, the pot, and then this will be the jumbo one. It's got some extras. We've got labels in here, and then a little bit of greenery. This kind of looks like my aloe plant and my string of pearls. So I've got both of these plants, so you can add them in.
And then look at this one.
And then this one's perfect. It's just one.
Yeah, this one, I don't remember who did a
giant one.
demonstration with it, but they made, was it Shannon?
I was at work.
They ran it through, made a template, and then rubbed the shimmer paste over it.
We have a blue jay.
Yeah.
Sorry, we've had
Our
a lot of
windows are open because it's in the 70s.
We've had 2 really big woodpeckers already, and now there's a giant blue jay out there.
But this one, she did a shimmer paste mask.
That
It
would
was
be really
beautiful.
cool. That would be really cool.
So there's that one.
I'll put that
I
back.
already don't know which one I want to do when
What is
when
this?
we stamp in a second.
So many things.
Did you see this one when she did this one?
No, I told you I was at work.
Well,
I
know you
missed a
saw
lot
some.
of it because I was at work.
It's online, like it's online till maybe January 15th.
I think it was January 2nd.
Yeah, something like that.
So I can go back and watch it, but I also have to work today. So
Okay.
not a lot of
You can open
time.
the dies this time, and I'll open. This is a Father's Day stamp set, which just seems like a million years from now, because you know this is the January to
It
June
could
mini
be
catalog.
men's birthdays and
Well, and
stuff
she
too.
also did a wedding card.
Yeah.
And then this one right here is kind of like it can be a little girl's bow.
Yeah.
And it comes with twine.
And then dies to build his suit. So that could definitely be a wedding card.
But this has, it was fun watching
I like the tie.
the demonstrator who did it because she was English. And you know, I lived in Scotland. So I got to do some translating because it can make braces or suspenders. I can't remember what else she said. These are tiny little buttons. Those will cut out the buttons.
Those are cute.
And then this is a pocket, or it can be a banner. And then this does a really nice, like blazer. And then this one is another one that can be, like if you have tiny words,
That'd be a really
you can
cool
cut it out.
border.
So all kinds of looks. It'd be fun to do like the bowling, like Chandler Bing kind of shirt
Yeah.
with those. Let's do our very favorite suite last.
Okay. That's celebration paper. This is.
So
Oh,
this
here's
is
the
what
paper
this
for the men's suite.
Yeah.
Open that up.
So if I'm gonna have my registration for my not holiday, January Try It Club. So all of the paper, like you get, I don't know how many cards yet because I haven't seen the catalog. I wasn't gonna attempt to do it with an online version. But every card,
This is all one.
all of the cards will use new paper, new ribbons, new embellishments, every one. And there's a ton of new paper, and there's a ton of specialty paper.
Yeah, I'm
in
really
this
excited
catalog.
about this paper.
Because there's new acetate, new mercury acetate.
There's foil sheets. There's more
There's
laser
pearlized
cut paper.
paper.
Yeah, there's more
The-
laser paper.
There's a seashell suite that's to die for.
So
this
pretty.
is the Father's Day.
I think it could be a lot more though. This would
Oh,
be
yeah.
like if you're doing graduation cards or something.
Here.
That's just basic
I'll
school
show one
colors.
side, and then you show the other. You
that's
flip it.
big.
So this is one. That kind of hurts your eyes in the camera.
Yeah, I don't want you guys to have to look at that for too long.
And this one's a little bit like
Oh,
what's
I
in
like
the-
this.
So this is one, and
Here's the other
that's
side.
the other. Oops.
Also not great on camera.
But with all how fun the plaid's been, let me look at this one. I love this one.
Here we go.
It's
Oh, yeah,
very
the dots aren't
business
too
shirts.
bad.
Like if you, for those
Yeah.
of you that make,
This looks
thank
like
you
something
for
someone would wear to work.
your husbands and stuff for their businesses, these will be perfect. But this is my favorite. And my
Yeah.
husband does have
We
that
have
shirt.
this shirt at Old Navy right now. So, yeah, these look just like all of our men's work shirts. They nailed it.
This one looks like a shirt that my dad would have worn.
This side or that side?
This side.
I kind of like this one. Yeah. Anyone that goes to like a blue and black school, this would make great graduation
Yeah,
cards.
it looks like a, and then this looks like when I lived in London in the 80s, that
I like
paisley.
this one. This paisley would make a wedding card look really nice. Alright.
So I have a giant paper sorter, and I tried
You
to.
can see it. It's right there.
Oh yeah, I tried to clear out space because we have so many great
You wanna
papers
do
right now, and
celebration
it's all on
paper,
there.
and
yeah.
then our
we'll-
favorite?
We're gonna end with our favorite suite.
It's so pretty. Okay.
Are both of
This
these
is-
papers in it?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, you get this one because this one's my favorite.
Okay.
You don't need scissors. I need scissors.
So this is a 6x6 ombre pack,
this is 12 by 12,
and these
the
are both
cutest.
in the celebration selection.
Yep.
I think they were both 50.
Yeah, free with $50 purchase.
Okay, celebration is different this year a little bit because it's only 2 months long, and but that's old-fashioned. For those of us that have been around a long time, it used to just be 2 months. But it's 2 months. It's January, February, but then it comes back again in the summer.
Two
and
times
it will
this
be
year.
July, August,
I
or
think
June,
so.
July. July, August, I think.
Sometime in the summer.
Yeah, sometime later. So it's actually 4 months, but it's spread apart. You can do yours first.
Okay. So if you remember the black and floral paper that also had like the peaches and the patterns, there were pastels and black. That's been my favorite paper of all time. I still hoard it. And now we have more pastel and black paper, and I love it. I'll do the floral side, you do the boring side. So, yeah, this is it. So this one's a little bit darker. Here's
yes, we'll get 2 catalogs. That'll totally change. The second time it will be all totally different stuff. It'll be all new, brand new.
This one looks like our old daisy paper, which I also still have because I love it.
The colors in this are so fun.
They're so bright. I love this piece. Just black, blue, and green.
I love this next one.
Ooh,
but you know what? I like the backside too. So the the backside isn't so boring on this one.
Yeah, but these flowers. Who would ever use any side besides these flowers? I love them.
So you can, if you've seen something that you want us to, because I don't know how we're going to decide what we stamp with.
If you see something you want us to use,
let us
know.
saying, because we're both going to fight over the last thing. So
yeah.
So this is the ombre. There's really not a great way to show it here. It's an ombre pack of 6x6. It's
Give me
huge.
half and I'll fan them out.
You go that direction and I'll go
You're doing blue green or I'm doing pink purple?
I don't understand how.
I'll do pink purple, you do blue green.
So it's an ombre pack.
All of the sheets are ombre.
Yeah.
Oh, those are the same. Okay.
Yeah, it's
so there's circles and then plain, and circle and plain on both colors. I like the ombre.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I think if you spritz it with some shimmer paint, it would be really pretty.
And I like that there's a ton of it. So if you're making cards, like you don't run out of it. Okay, so now our favorite.
Oh, I love it.
So here's the embossing folder. We'll do the paper last.
Okay.
You can open the ribbon and I'll open this embossing folder. When she first saw it, she was like, it's just like the world of good.
It looked
I'm not gonna get it. It's just like
a lot
the world
like
of good.
the old world paper folder until you saw it used. If you just look at that picture, it looks a lot like it.
But then it becomes a must-have once you've seen it used. It's like, oh, I have to have that.
And then here's the ribbon. It kind of looks burlappy, but it's got gold in it.
Yeah. It's so kind of like the linen ribbon we have right now, but with like sparkle.
Golden linen.
And of course it was what Sarah and Shelley did for their presentation.
Which makes you love it even more.
Yeah. And their presentations are always my favorite. So here it is. And it kind of looks, it's like gesso. Is it gesso? Gesso.
It just looks
I think it looks like spackling.
It looks like paint scrapes. Like when you're painting a canvas and you got that plate where you leave all your extras, that's this.
It's not as deep as the old world paper. Okay, so here's the stamp
Some of the grooves are.
You want to open the stamps or the
I'll
dies?
Do the stamps. Here's the front, so you guys can see it. It's floral, and then it's got a bunch of words in it.
And then the idea behind it is that it has, like you can overstamp it with, and then emboss it.
Yeah. It's so two-step stamping, but you don't have to use both steps.
Right. So you can two-step it with color, or you can two-step it with gold embossing, so it looks like it's leafed, or you can do it with the
gold
leafing, and it's
the gold
really
leafing goes with this.
And then the same with these, can cut it out.
Yeah. And the two labels fit all of the two sizes of sentiment. They come in here. You can see.
And then this is really pretty.
It's a
giant, and it says, "Just want to say," and then all those little words. Or what you just want to say.
I miss you. You are lovely. So all of these go with the big die.
So that's this. And then the paper.
Do you want
the
acetate or the regular?
We'll have to do them together so we can show them. Because there's a really special piece in here. So I mean, this probably will be my first class in January. Just saying, because when you see what it does. But there's the seashell class, and we'll be in January in the depths of winter, and that seashell stuff, we couldn't order it yet.
Yeah, I think I want to do a cactus class with the products. medley.
So I am still taking signups for, well, we're thinking about it. My snowflake class is coming up, and she is still taking orders
For our Christmas cards.
She makes cards.
I just make them so you don't have to do it. I do classes too, so you can ask if you want them. But if you just want your Christmas cards done and ready, let me know. I will make them and I will send them to you.
Okay. You want the pretty side?
Yeah. I love the flowers.
So here's the opposite.
Which you couldn't really tell when they did the video, so I want to get this close. Because they said it has a lot of texture, you still can't really tell. Let's see, there you go. So it's got the painted look on it still, like it still looks, there we go, chunky. So I like that because it looks like you just painted
and it was hand painted, like
Yeah.
somebody painted it and then they took a picture of it. Oh, this one's so pretty.
I love it. There's that one. Get yours over on my side too. There we go.
Once we put these up, I can't tell if I'm on your camera anymore.
I know. Oh, I like this one too. It's pink.
They're all beautiful.
And I think they'd all look really good with gold, which helps because I want to put gold with all of them. This is the one that Sarah used on her sample. It is so pretty. See, like this one's just a bunch of paint swirled around.
Yeah, and that's kind of what the folder looks like.
Yeah, this is what the folder looks like.
Okay, we'll save this one. Is it the last one?
There's two that it fits. It's those
Okay.
two.
Well, then we'll get the acetate out and we'll show you we'll show you the other pieces of, or is there just 2 designs of acetate?
There's 3.
Okay.
So there's this one, and also they did mention there is a piece on here you need to peel off. It's so clear you can't even tell, but it gets more clear when you peel it off. And then this is the one that goes with the paper. Then there's this floral piece. It's kind of hard to, there you go, the light's got a glare on it. All flowers, and then the special
We'll
piece.
start with this one. So we'll show you the paper first. Here's the
It's
front
just
and the
regular
back.
paint, and then it's got these flowers in a pattern,
And then here's the acetate.
which you can
Overlay.
overlay.
How beautiful is that? It's
And it
fabulous.
gives you the same pattern, but extra.
And
And
then
it
there's
also
this one.
overlays on this piece even more perfectly. This one's a perfect lineup. The other one is close.
And here's this one.
But it's so pretty with the gold on it now.
So that's everything I got. there was a butterfly set in the catalog,
I don't even remember what was on there.
but it's very similar to the butterflies that we have now. And just because Thanksgiving is coming up and I have camp and I have 2 classes I have to get through, I can only stamp with so much, so I didn't get everything. And because I didn't get everything and because I had some free money from Stampin' Up, I didn't qualify for all of the free celebration. I don't remember there was some more stamp sets.
I don't remember.
Yeah, there were, because I got all of the papers, because I
Yeah.
need all the papers
I got the papers and I got the donkeys because that's all I really cared about.
And then we can order everything on December 1st. So I knew I had plenty to get me through December 1st. Because, once Thanksgiving week hits, it's kind of
Crazy.
we host here and then we decorate. So if we're going to say goodbye for now, if you have something you want to see, we'll do
Comment
1
it.
card each. So comment on Chris's page if you're watching over there, or on my page or on YouTube if you're watching over here.
Got a lot of
And
cameras.
then we'll be back. What time is it? 11? And you have to
Yeah.
leave at
12:30.
12:30. So we'll be back. We'll try to come back in about a half an hour.
Yeah, 11:30ish.
With something for you to see. So we'll see you back in a little bit.
Bye.